Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another What If. And this one, we're gonna do a little more than perfect. This may be only a one-time video for this channel, for the stream, for this type of video. Fuck. Okay. I should that brought up already. We're gonna do what if deku had a teleportation quirk. I teleportation because I want to do it. Usual setup, basically. It may be more than one video. If not, then you're lucky. If it is only one, then you get it's a one-shot video with a good concept that people could use to expand on, and make sure you put a link into it. Okay, every event is normal to when he's 4 years old. Okay, so I'm not gonna BS this. Shashi Midoriya is not all for one in this one. Nope, not at all this time. Nope, not all for one this one. He's in America. He left Izuku at 2 years old to go to America to work. Okay, that is more to be explicit. Inko, we're not gonna hear that much in this fucking footage. At 4 years old, Izuku's world was destroyed. You can say the world around him was crumbling, and he found out that he was quirkless. This would be his second worst day on the second worst day on Earth. Second worst day of his life, not his first. Something soon is would make his life even more miserable. Next day at school, people found out he was quirkless. Also, Inko hasn't been there to pick him up. So Miss Hibaka picked up both her, Izuku Midoriya, and Bakugo. Surprised Inko hasn't come to pick you up yet, Izuku. She turns on the news and sees a report saying that a hero fight has broken out between between a hero and a villain. Between All Might and Toxic Chainsaw. We're gonna go with that one, because I don't know too many. I won't make a fucking hero fight. And the Crossfire, five civilians were killed, and 10 civilians were injured. This is a truly devastating day for some people. And 10 buildings were destroyed. But casualties were to a minimum, surprisingly. In this, Inko name came up as one of the 5 dead people. Michi cried, and Izuku, he's a little bit smart. He's smart, so he will not figure out right away, but he will find out tomorrow what that meant. If I'm not telling them, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Okay. The next day, a funeral is being held for is being held. Inko Inko's body is married. A funeral's being held. Michi Yamako goes there. friends, and family. And even if Hadashi Midoriya has shown up, everyone a little more shocked for words, more surprised, asking what is he doing here? What do you think I'm here for? My wife is now dead. I was working apparently too hard. I missed the worst moment of my life. I'm here for my wife's funeral also to bring Izuku with me. I miss out too much in his life, and I don't want him to be left alone. Misky, I know it would be great for you to watch over Izuku, to watch over my son, but I think I should do that now. I'm still gonna be working, but I'll spend more time with Izuku. I don't want to lose the only family I have left because I don't want to lose the rest of my family. The only people left in my only family, the rest of my family. I need to speak clearly. I don't lose the rest of my family because I wasn't there for them. So Izuku is coming with me to America. I already got some movers to bring some stuff to pack up all our stuff, because I'm selling that where she was going to live in Japan. We're going back to America. We're going to America. The next day, Izuku is asleep in the plane with Hasashi saying, oh, "You should get some sleep now. It's gonna be a long trip. It's gonna be a big trip." And according to my files, that Izuku is actually purposeless, which I'm not disappointed in. I do have a favor owed. Someone owes me a favor for me helping them out very much. All for one. I never thought I would use this favor for helping you move to America, helping you out this illegal for America to make sure you won't have to make sure in America that heroes won't fight you at all. That in America, if you just act like it's really important, that if you're in America, that you won't do any criminal activity. Even getting you a citizenship test ready for you over there in America. And that you have to report once a week to a police station to report any new quirks you get if you get any new quirks. That would be kept. But, mm. And if you're okay, let's see. What else you got to build your of the quirks? Okay, that is basically a harder one to do, but I can work with many quirks. Okay, here we go. What if? Okay, we'll pause it now. We're gonna what ifs. Okay, first one. This one right here. We're gonna do this. We do this one. Okay. We may change the story. Keep the same quirks. They're not gonna be all at the same time though. See, look at this. Why do you think this one was 6 on the list? It's hard to work with quirks. Well, how to work with some things. And come with your own quirks. That's one of them. We're doing this one. Okay? Basically a remastered version of it. Basically better. Next is Rich. I have to probably redo this, because I kinda screwed up. Here's a new one that I kinda know what to do with. We're gonna have one for all probably with it. And this is basically the one that I'm keeping secret for now. Wait, I gotta actually make this black out. Black it out. Black out. This is one I'm keeping secret, okay? It's gonna be the next one probably. If you pause the video, then you can actually look at that. And this one I'm doing it now. Inko. And I do want to have meant to mini pulls and order banana from. I'm not doing that because I have no idea how that is. Let's continue the story. 2 hours away from landing, Izuku was up and his officer said, "Hey Izuku, I said, yeah, I found out your quirk, but do you want a quirk, Izuku? I know something can help us with it." But the doctor said, "I won't have a quirk." So I said, "Don't worry, I know someone who can help you with this, but do you want your quirk?" Izuku said, "Yes." And says, "Okay, we're going to a person who owes me a favor. I don't know what quirk he'll give you, but he can give you a random quirk, at random. Also, he didn't have too much trauma, but I, but you're still gonna have to keep with some Japanese. You have to. It's kinda too early, so for the rest of this school year, you're gonna have to be. You're gonna be have a little bit of homeschooling from me, and a little bit of private tutor to teach you some Japanese, because I'm not proficient as much as I used to be in Japanese. The private tutor teach you how to read and write it. So if you ever do come back to Japan to become a hero, or say America, it's your choice. Izuku says, okay. Hey man, he says, Izuku, welcome to America. I would say this would be a great point for left leave it off, but no, it's not. My voice is still cracked up, right? Yep. They start walking off and says, Izuku, I'm gonna get a car call up and call my friend over. So Sasuke starts calling his friend, calling his associate for a favor, and agrees, and agrees to meet up at nearby at a nearby. Where the heck would it be? An alleyway with two suspicious. His house, tourist, tourist game. At a warehouse. Or let's see, maybe a warehouse. Okay, we're basically a warehouse. A car pulls up and brings Sasha and Izuku there. He says, Izuku, don't worry, don't be scared. Mm. He made up and Izuku's elbow is Sasha. I'm surprised you actually called him that favor. I thought you may not call him. I thought you said I can use it. I said, I might not use it, but I kept it just in case. You see here, my son, my wife has recently died, but that's not the point. I need you here. You don't know you can't bring that to the dead, but my son here is quirkless. As you see him, as he was like right behind Natasha's and he's holding his leg. Ah, it seems like he's here to you. Oh, well, it's okay. So what do you want me to do? My son is quirkless, and I was wondering if you could give him a quirk. I don't care much when you give him. It's not nothing, that can be seen too much of villainous. Because you probably would like it, but a quirk, but Slave Lewis would probably make volume people would be short of him, and I don't want that. And that'd be flashy, but a quirk would be nice for Izuku. Everyone's like, well, you didn't have me out, so I'll definitely give him a quirk. One that can be useful and not useful at the same time. He would need another quirk to pair with that, or train a lot. Another quirk would be nice though for him to have, but I'm only giving him one. Because the certain quirk I gave a long time ago to my brother proved out a quirk I gave my brother proved out to be troublesome. It's still working there now, and it's causing a lot of trouble for me. I'm not gonna explain the story at all to you. No way, Josh. No way. But you didn't help me out, so I gave him. I gave him. And he goes, screams a little bit, and it stops, and it's still there. Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for your son. I'm adding something that he did not have originally with him. Forcibly adding a quirk to a person is painful. Like, what do you think? Is that gonna be painful at all? There, I'm basically he doesn't have quirk. Even if there's one quirk that's not painful to transfer into it, but that's a different quirk that I don't have. I can't steal it all. The only way to quirk is basically forcefully, if not mostly. The sun has a teleportation quirk. This one's a little more unique one. One that I don't really like, because I already have another one that's more. I have a teleportation quirk already, but this one is different. This one, the one I have, is different. I two, and the one I have is a little more. I like this one a lot more than the one that he has. They have the same thing except one difference. There's one difference. There's only one big difference. There's only one difference to it though. The one he has is basically about teleporting anywhere that he can see him, anywhere he can see, or has mentioned before. It is a useful quirk and not. Great distances to be traveled. It doesn't matter if he sees it, if he's been there before or sees it, he can do that. He can't teleport to another world unless he's been there, but what I mentioned, but only But the mechanics of him being that happening are kind of weird. Because out of the course in the world, teleportation quirks are pretty rare to come by, actually. There's some quirks that kind of have that similarly, like Shadow Step. But, that was really not. That is one that you're not gonna be really seeing too much. Teleportation quirks are rare as hell. Really, wish there were more, but, And let's see what the fuck I have. My hero academia isn't my hero? No, it's not. Sky High 2025 is not my hero academia is not adaptation of Sky High. It is not. The manga's made before that, probably a year before that one, actually. Well, that sucks, but it's Murphy Lake Big Hero Joes. I don't know that one. No. Oh my god, yep. Okay, now I can tell you what new Kuro is on there, and what if Deku Goku. I don't like Dragon Ball, not for the reason you think it is. Not because not because I don't like it. I watched it as a kid, I like some of it. It's just a little bit too much to watch, actually. It is longer than any show besides Family Guy, which Family Guy is understandably long. The longest show there is in the world now. I think, okay, I might keep this not as a one-shot video. This is probably part one of it. Understandably, it's like only been like not even an hour, so we're still continuing. Over the years, Izuku has done better, has been working out, got better cooking, has spent an excellent amount on his dad, and also, he's now became a model of sorts. And he's dated every girl, and every month he has dated one girl, and every month a girl has asked him out, and at the end, and he's done every that girl in the one whole month after dating them. They say friends, just a little bit awkward, but still good friends. Nearing 2 months before middle school ends, Izuku has dated every girl in the school and has dumped them in 1 month. No one has been keeper. He's not a player. The girls ask him out. He doesn't ask out the girls. Has been a successful model and has been has teleported to Japan a little bit. Goes to Japan a little bit. Still a big hero, has a hero analysis. A little more on the American hero, a little bit more on American heroes than Japan heroes. But still is a bigger fan of All Might. Chargers Stripes, you're gonna really be more suspicious. That was a little bit more Suzuki's idea of how Quirk works and how she fights villains. Clearly, in the latest manga, she almost she legitimately had a better time to just kill Shigaraki than anything else. Literally, her purpose to fight Shigaraki was to kill him. Besides stopping him, but was mostly to kill him. She, there might be a reason, but I don't read the manga. But that's a little bit, pushing the limits of it. All for it makes sense why he has to be killed, but Shigaraki is a little bit more a really big situation of how his quirk evolved. We know that, but that's it. Why, if every time that you end his sentence with a question mark, he replies, "I'm not doing that one, okay?" I'm not doing that one either. I already have the ones I have. Because I have the new, but now it basically is a redo of this one. Me master this version, a redo better one. Keep the same quirks, just making it better. I might have to remake this one, but I think I left it in a bad situation, which I love with how it is. I love it, but I don't want to continue it. Because basically this one also is a rich one kind of. Deku is a little bit rich on him. Puppeteer Deku, really gonna be great. This one is gonna be kept secret. I love it. It's gonna be the one I'm probably do next, and this is the new one. I think I can leave right here for now. Okay, this one right here, he'll probably become president because of his charm. Did I do that one? No. And I don't want to make fun of people make fun of me. I'm okay with that, but it's annoying as hell though when you do it in an important situation. Okay, but this is a part one. It's not a one-shot video. Maybe it's a two-part video, two-shot video, but you know, one more, you know. But current, please like, share,